Welcome back to the channel. It's been 2 weeks. I've been busy with finals, practicums for labs. So let's talk about some of the updates we want to go over. The last time you saw us, I was putting down fungicides. I put down an application of nitrogen and iron and plant growth regulator. So real quickly, we're going to let the plant growth regulator expire. So it's going to start growing fast again, all right? Because we are going to aerate, fertilize, technically overseed, and put some sand down. We've got 9 tons of sand coming to go to this driveway there tomorrow. So today is May the 4th be with you. Star Wars nerds. We also put down an application of Speed Zone, which has done a really tremendous job. It mostly knocked all the clover out, so I'm pretty much now at the point where I want to spot spray a few places where the clover still exists. Where do we start? I don't even know. Let's go check out that area I seeded over there. Let's go, come on. That's in the way, let's go move it. Hey Ben, what's up dog? All right, we did a bare spot video 3 or 4 weeks ago. For the most part, this is all filled in right here. A lot of it is because of the Kentucky bluegrass spreading into the bare spot. So let's go find some Kentucky bluegrass. Boat-shaped leaf spreading from this exterior area into the bare spot. We also added perennial ryegrass, which has gone beyond sprouting and is now tillering and starting to fill in the bare spot area. This method's pretty solid, so if you haven't seen the video, it's up here. And for most people, this is a pretty basic principle on how you seed bare spots. But for a lot of people, they may not know how. You can check out the video there. All right, so it's all filling in pretty nicely. I could probably do a little more seed over maybe there or there, but I think once this all starts really tillering, maturing, it'll all just blend in just fine. All right, so this is my new gate right here. It needs some work. Having trouble with the far beam over here. Concrete didn't set right. This one's solid right here. I should have filmed all this, but I didn't. It was a very frustrating experience for me. But got this nice big wide gate. You're up. Coming through, Finn. Okay, come back here. Ah! All right, backyard. Notice something different? I told you if you started watching at the beginning of spring, I was going to move the shed from there to there, and I did it. Looking pretty good. I've got a little grill spot for my smoker with some nice gravel. Got a new fire pit there, which I'm going to work on, but this is a good start. Haven't finished everything up on it yet, but it's looking good. It's a good start because I want the corner to be the kids' area so they can make messes. Right, Finn? There, girl. Come on. Come here. Yeah, that's a good girl. Ah. All right, so that's pretty much it for the backyard. We got the garden kind of ready to go. We got the garden, and I filmed this a little bit, maybe, I can't remember, but it's all tilled up, kind of ready to go here over the next couple days. Usually we wait till Mother's Day to plant. I think we might be a little ahead of schedule. Doesn't seem like there's any frost in the schedule. We've already got potatoes in here that are doing all right. Got a lot of weeds to kill, but I'm gonna put down a fabric and we'll do a video on that probably on Sunday, but my main focus is gonna be the aeration and top dressing. That's where the money's at. Top dressing. People love watching people put sand on their lawns. You know why? Because most people don't have the balls to do it. The clover, I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video, but I mean, I had probably 10% clover coverage and now I'm down to like 2%. So that's pretty good. The area that I had too much clover was pretty much this area right here. Probably this area was 25% covered in clover. I knocked it out with the speed zone. It's mostly gone. I'm gonna come back and spot spray after the top dressing. That way it comes back up and we'll see what clover is still there, and then we'll kill it off that way. But the speed zone just freaking knocked it out. It's awesome. Whew. The main reason I'm top dressing, other than really good agronomy reasons, is to kill earthworms. And that seems ridiculous, I know. But this entire area from here going all the way back is a complete zone of earthworms that come up every single night. And what happens is I reel mow over top of them, and the drum on the back of the reel mower flattens those mounds, and not just the castings. When the earthworm comes up, it actually pulls up some of the soil with it. So there's a mound of soil, and then on top of that is an earthworm casting. And that's basically putting all these dimples all over the lawn, which ultimately just sucks for me. So my plan is to aerate, add in a pesticide into my aeration holes to help reduce the earthworm population, and then we will fertilize. We will actually do sort of a just in case. I knew a guy named Just in Case. It's weird. A weird name. I'm going to do a overseed after the aeration with a surprise, and I'm mostly doing that as an insurance to get a little more bluegrass in some of these areas that I think might have too much perennial ryegrass. And then on top of that, I am going to add another 9 tons of sand, because that's the best part. So I think a lot of people, if you've been following for a long time, I don't like that tree. I mean, I do. It's a beautiful tree, and it creates some nice shade and like a pleasant area to hang out in. But these shallow roots are a problem. And I've tried doing like a mulch ring to make it more attractive and aesthetic, but that's not working out. It basically just chews up all the mulch. It kind of rolls out, and I don't want to make a giant ring because it'll take too much lawn. So what I'm going to do is do a cone of sand and actually add grass to it, so it'll have a natural aesthetic look to it. And then several of the shallow roots I am going to remove, but I don't want to remove too many, because if I kill the grass, because if I kill the tree, I'm in trouble. So up next on the problem list, last thing for now is the garden bed here. It's out of whack. I've got some plants in the garage that we bought discount at Lowe's. We're gonna make a Lowe's trip Sunday, maybe in the morning after church, and then we're gonna clean this thing up and make it nice. But I'm excited about that too. There's a lot to do, a lot of labor. I need to drink some electrolytes and be prepared, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I need a better goodbye. So long, I'll see you next time. Good day, sir. Bye. Peace.